So this is going to be the beginning of a series on the basics to microsoldering. I, at this point, started a course, I think like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. So I'm going to be showing you some of the tools, techniques, equipment, etc. And one of the things that I specifically like about the program, I can't give away too much, but I will start with this, is the emphasis on the basics. I didn't even start learning basically how to solder until a couple of weeks in. And the whole point being that if you knew how to fix something, but you didn't have the proper hand technique, you destroy something in the process of doing so. So as you can see in the video, we keep going back and forth between me and then clips. Well, what we're doing is removing underfill. Underfill is this sort of epoxy, and it helps strengthen the components so you don't accidentally knock them off of the board. And one of the things that's great, you have a bunch of donor boards, and you basically heat it up, and it gets you used to working in extremely small spaces. And later on in the video, this is a 6 Plus that I'll be working on. I honestly, 90 days ago, could not have fathomed doing this repair, let alone doing it successful. I thought this was going to take me, 6 or 12 months, but here I am, just knocking it out. So if you are a repair shop, or if you're, I don't know, a DIYer and you want to get into this stuff and it just seems too intimidating, I can promise you that it's still a little bit intimidating, but the approach that we take here is just practicing on literally just going through the motions. Your hands get used to working in really small spaces, and then you sort of level up. You start with underfill, then after that you start by removing chips. This is something, once again, I had a problem a long time ago. I could not reball a chip to save my life, and I got it pretty quickly. One of the things that I really like, and I think that led to a lot of the success in the program, was emphasis on just practicing every day. I mean, obviously consistency is key, and luckily it wasn't long before I was able to remove underfill without knocking off a single filter or a single component, which was obviously a big milestone for me. There are several other milestones I've had in this program, but I'm just going to be focusing on this today. Like I said, I am absolutely flabbergasted. Like you can see here, I'm running a jumper. So for those of you who know, this is what is called the retouch disease on a 6 Plus. And a lot of the things that you'll be doing in this repair, even though you won't be doing it all that often because it's a super old device, you're going to be using in a lot of other repairs, like running a jumper, scratching out to get to the via, things like these. If you have any questions about, I don't know, soldering or getting started, feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm going to leave my comments. I'm also going to leave a link for the program. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.